JavaScript Object Notation, JSON. It's a language-independent data format that could be used in any programming language to exchange data between browser and server. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use it. Let's get started. As you can see here, I have index.html open, which links to devdelight file. And I'm going to open devdelight.js. So nothing here right now, but let's get started. So the basic rule of JSON, it must be a name and value pair. It must be separated by commas. And the types you can represent in the JSON format are objects, strings, numbers, arrays, booleans, and null. So let's create our first JSON formatted object. So we have to remember we can only use name and value pairs, and they're always in quotations. Also, I forgot to add that names always should be a string. So for example, first name will be name actually. Hopefully you don't get confused by that. And the type I'm going to use is a string. Then the next name will be location. And the value is going to be an object. In this object, I'm going to have city. And zip code, which is a number. And we can also have arrays. We can have also Boolean value. And we can have a null value. Let's print that out. That's our JSON formatted object. When storing data or exchanging data, it has to be in a text format or string format. So to convert this JSON data object into a string, we would use a special function, stringify, that comes as part of JSON. JSON.stringify JSON data. And let's print that out. Now, what if you received some JSON stringified data from a server? Well, what you would do is, let's now imagine stringified data is what we have received. What we can do now is parse it out. And we can also use JSON.parse on our stringified data. And let's save that. And if we refresh, it turned our string into a JavaScript object. Now this is the basics of how to work with JSON, how to turn it into string and back to an object. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.